Neighbours. Everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
I love this song. One of my favourites.
Yeah, it used to be one of mine too.
Used to be?
Jane gave it to me a couple of years ago when we were going out together.
Is this what you're going to do for the rest of your life, Mike? Sit and wallow in self-pity?
Why not?
Because Jane and Des getting engaged isn't the end of the world.
Ronnie, don't start with the heavy lectures, OK? I've already copped one of those tonight.
You don't think maybe you deserved it?
I'm not going to apologise for the way I feel or anything I've said.
Got to try and snap out of it, Mike.
Oh, you mean go out with other girls, forget all about Jane?
Yeah.
Waste of time. Jane's the only girl I want, you know that.
Well, forget about relationships for a while then. We'll concentrate on your job.
That's if I still got a job. Old Muir's probably taken a pretty dim view of me, seeing I disappeared for 2 days.
You think he might have given you the sack?
Probably. Oh, what's the big deal? Losing my job isn't the end of the world, is it?
Maybe I should be getting back to the party.
Yeah, you do that.
I'm not helping you, Mike. I'm only making things worse.
Bronny. Look, I'm sorry. Don't go, please. I couldn't hack being on my own right now.
I appreciate the engagement was hard on him, Des. He had no right to act the way he did.
That's right. It was very antisocial behaviour.
I don't know. Maybe he had every right to do what he did.
Oh, come on, Des. You've got nothing to feel guilty about. No. Mike is quite old enough to understand that life doesn't always turn out the way we would like it to.
I'm sure he understands, Miss Robinson. It's just that it's a bit hard on him, that's all. Des, it's time we made tracks, don't you think?
Crikey. Sorry, mate, we've got to go. We left Jamie at Mrs. Kirkwood. Promised we wouldn't be late.
No, it's fine, mate.
Ready for another sink full?
Helen, you shouldn't be doing the washing up. I told the young people that was their job.
The young people made a quick exit.
Lazy young monkeys, where did they go?
Oh, over to number 30, I suspect, to have a good gossip with Matt.
Oh, well, in that case, I won't go over and bring them back. I dare say they have enough to discuss. Thanks to me. Look at all these leftovers, enough to feed the whole of Erinsborough for a week.
Not with gags around, there's not.
You seem to forget, darling, that I'm eating for 4. Smoked oysters. Why don't you take them home with you? We'll never get through all this stuff. Des, Jane, why don't you take some home?
Here you go.
Thank you very much. Yeah. And thank you for a fantastic party. It was great.
Yeah, thanks. It's been great.
Our pleasure.
See ya.
Good night.
See you later.
Time we went home too.
We haven't finished cleaning up yet.
Never mind that. It's nearly done.
Yes, you've had a busy day, Mrs. Robinson. Night, everyone.
Paul, Gail, please wait. I just wanted to speak to you all as a family now that the guests have gone. Hilary, there's no need.
You don't owe us any explanations about Matt.
No, probably not, Jim. But I just wanted you... I just wanted you all to know how it was. So please stay.
What are you doing, reading him bedtime stories?
Henry. Henry, wake up.
Oh, hi, Bron. What time is it?
It's late. You shouldn't have waited up for me.
No. I just fell asleep in front of the telly.
Sorry I didn't get back to the party. Mike was in a bad way. Hope you didn't mind me keeping me in company for a while.
Of course not.
I kept thinking of you pacing up and down, worrying.
Look, we made a deal, right? No more little green-eyed monsters in this relationship. Anyway, how is Mike?
An emotional disaster area. Didn't like to leave him alone. Then when Jan and Des got back, he took himself straight off to bed.
Thank goodness for Joan and Des. I mean, sleep would be the best thing for him right now, don't you think?
Yeah, I hope so.
Well, with one thing and another, it's certainly been a big night in the old Ramsay Street.
Sure has.
How about Hilary's little bombshell, eh?
What bombshell?
Did she... Oh, that's right. You were over at Des's.
I didn't even know Hilary was there.
Because she arrived just after you left and the party really started swinging.
I just didn't want any of you to think that Matthew's father and I... that it was anything casual. We were both very much in love. We were both music students. I was very young. I remember how all the girls used to worship him, myself included. You know, to this day, I don't know why he should have singled me out, but he did, and we were very happy. Then he won a music scholarship to Paris, and he had to make a choice. Either to stay with me or... well, he chose to go.
Why didn't you go with him?
Well, he wanted me to, Helen, but where was the money to come from? Anyway, we made plans for when he'd return, but somehow I knew he wouldn't. A month after he left, I discovered I was pregnant. My parents were naturally horrified. My father was on the university board of directors, and my mother dreaded any sort of scandal. She arranged to have me sent to the country to stay with Grandma Hayes. Well, Matthew was born. I had him fostered out, and that was that.
I don't know how you could have given him up.
Yes, I know that must seem very cold-hearted to you, but it was my mother's wish.
What about the young man? Did you let him know you were expecting?
He didn't answer me when I wrote and told him. So that's when I decided I'd have to give up the baby.
Or maybe he didn't get the letter. If you should have written again, he might have come back.
Perhaps. Oh, Gail, that would have been the greatest shame of all for me to bear. He was destined for higher things.
All these years we've been friends and you never said a word.
Well, I naturally tried to forget, but of course I couldn't. Anyway, as the years passed, I convinced myself that what had happened to me had actually happened to someone else. A very stupid young girl who had let her emotions override her good sense. Oh, I know people won't see it that way, of course.
They'll admire your courage for speaking up.
I've always been one to speak up, Jim, haven't I? Oh, my goodness, how I've been criticised for it. Well, now everyone will have a chance to get a little bit of their own back.
Oh, Hilary, you did what you thought was best for your son, and no one's going to ridicule you for that.
They snubbed me, Helen. I said good morning to them, and they practically cut me dead.
Hilary, I'm sure they didn't mean it.
They were as cold as ice, I tell you. Treated me like some unwanted piece of riffraff.
Well, that's not exactly odd behaviour from the bishops, especially since Harold became Lord Muck or whatever his title is.
Morning.
Morning, Dale.
Is everybody early or did I sleep in?
You slept in.
Oh, Jim, you should have given me a shout.
No way. An uninterrupted night's sleep is a luxury for you these days, Dr. Marshall. I was tempted to take the telephone off the hook to make sure there were no SOS calls from your most devoted patient.
Jim, you didn't.
No, I didn't. But Jonathan Whiting seems to have survived the night without you at his bedside holding his hand, so maybe that's the end of it.
Wouldn't that be bliss? Morning, Hilary. How did you sleep last night?
Badly, but that's hardly surprising, I suppose.
Stop worrying. I'm sure people will be far more understanding than you give them credit for.
Well, I've certainly seen no evidence of it, and the worst is yet to come. Matthew has decided he wants his name changed to Robinson on the school register, which means I will have to go through the entire story with Mr. Muir.
Well, I'm sure it's one he's heard many times before.
Quite possibly, Helen, but certainly not from me. Anyway, Mr. Muir and I have been getting along quite well recently. I'd hate to think that might change.
Morning.
Morning. Jamie was grizzling, so I got him up.
Oh, good on you.
G'day, mate.
You know, I could do with a really big plate of bacon and eggs. Feel like some?
Yeah, thanks.
Beauty.
Oh, I'll get it.
Oh, thanks, mate.
Hi, Mike. Hi.
G'day. Just, act natural, okay?
I'll try.
We're having bacon and eggs here. Do you like some?
Love some.
Yeah.
I made a tentative list for Jamie's party.
Oh, great. Mike, it reminds me, if you go anywhere near the coffee shop today, could you order a cake for Jamie? You know, just a kiddie's one?
Sure.
Thanks.
So what do you think, Mike?
I'm sure it's fine, Jane.
Come on. Of anyone, you'd be the best judge of
Listen,
human
you want to play happy families, that's okay by me, but don't expect me to be involved. All right? Forget about the bacon and eggs, Des, I'm going.
Mike, just hang on. Now, this is crazy. Just give us a break, will you?
Listen, I'm not going to apologise for what I said last night.
And I'm not going to apologise about Jane. I mean, look, all I want you to do is just try and understand. Just try.
Des, I will never understand. Not in a million years.
Hey, how about this one? Older style one-bedroom unit, close to transport.
Which means it's a flea pit right on the edge of a freeway.
Oh, don't be like that, Bron.
I'm sorry, but you know how scarce rental accommodation is around this area? We're lucky to find anything we like in our price range.
Well, got to start looking sometime, kiddo.
Yeah, I suppose.
Listen, any chance you're getting off work a couple of hours early today?
Shouldn't be a problem.
Great. Look, I'll pick you up about 3:30 then, all right?
Okay. Oh, no, hang on, what about Mike?
Have you got another coaching lesson today?
No, but I kind of feel I should be around for him when he gets home from school, just in case things didn't go too well for him.
Right, scrap house hunting.
Henry, don't start all that again.
No, I mean it. I mean, Mike's a mate. He needs you. Let's get our priorities right.
Yeah, but we're important too. It's just that he's been so upset lately. I don't like to let him down.
All right, look, let's reach a compromise here. I'll pick you up at 2:30. That way you can be home and on standby with the Band-Aids if Mike comes looking for you.
Thanks. You really are trying, aren't you?
2 days leave of absence without so much as a phone call? It's just not good enough, Mike.
Look, it won't happen again.
Did you stop to think about the chaos you'd cause? Do you have any idea how hard it is to get relief teachers at short notice?
I'm sorry.
And then when you decide you're ready to come back to school, you refuse to even give me a satisfactory explanation.
Look, if you want to find me, then go ahead, okay? Everything else has gone wrong for me. If I lost my job, it really wouldn't make much difference.
Yes, what is it?
Mr. Muir, I'm so sorry. I didn't realise.
That's all right, Miss Robinson. Come in. It's about time Mr. Young got back to his class anyway. Little matter we've been discussing. I'll let it pass this time.
Thanks.
Boy, Mike Young. He's a great teacher, but do you know anything about his personal affairs?
Well, he has been having some problems lately.
Miss Robinson, we all have problems, but at least most of us have the good sense not to bring them to work with us. All I've done today is deal with staff and their personal problems. I can't tell you how relieved I was to see your face at the door. Now, what was it you wanted to talk about?
So, as Matthew felt so strongly about it, I had no choice but to come clean, as the trashiest American movies so often put it.
I'll have the boy's surname altered on the school records if you insist, but you do realise you'll be leaving yourself wide open to a certain amount of idle speculation by the other members of staff.
Oh, not so idle as it happens. Look, I am prepared for the worst, Mr. Muir. I'm ready to weather the storm. And I was rather hoping for your support.
Well, I can't stop tongues wagging.
Yes, but you can let it be known that you still value me as a staff member and friend. one mistake can't change your opinion, surely.
We're all human, Miss Robinson, but I have to admit to a certain disappointment in you. I would never have guessed. And it does concern me that the repercussions of this situation could affect the standard of your work here.
Oh, I see. As my remaining on the staff of your school would obviously be an embarrassment to you, I'll save you the trouble of having to fire me. You'll have my resignation on your desk first thing in the morning.
Miss Robinson. Hilary, wait.
It was Jim's idea for us all to have lunch together. The least he could do is be here on time. He knows how difficult it is for me to get away from the surgery on Wednesdays.
Yes, well, we'll have to start without him. My souffle is in grave danger of becoming a soufflop.
I'll give you a hand.
Sorry I'm late.
At last. What happened?
Oh, you know, the usual whole last minute with a hold-up with a customer.
Jim!
Yes, found this sitting on top of the letterbox. No prizes for guessing who it's from.
Not Jonathan again.
Who else?
Oh, late-night phone calls, flowers, and now balloons. You'll have to watch your step, Jim. It looks as if our Mr. Whiting has designs on your wife.
Yes, I'm beginning to think you might be right.
Oh, don't be silly, Jim. He's lonely. It's just his way of reaching out.
It had better be, otherwise the next time he calls for a doctor, his injuries might be real.
Come on, Bron. Home sweet home.
But for how much longer?
Better enjoy it while it lasts.
Well, the way things are looking, our next dress might be in one of those charity bins.
Oh, come on. That last joint we looked at wasn't too bad.
Oh, it was great. Now we need $165 a week to pay for it.
Well, I could, take on some extra work.
It wouldn't bring in enough, Henry. No, looks like I'm gonna have to forget my tech course. Get another full-time job instead.
Oh, I'll work something out, I promise. Now, how about I put on some coffee, make us a couple of jumbo sangers, you and me cuddle in front of the TV till Mum and Howard get home.
Sounds great to me.
Good.
Oh, there's Mike. Wonder how he got on today. Hey, Mike! Better go find out how he is.
Sure.
You don't mind, do you?
Oh, of course not.
Can you hold the sangers? Just for a tick?
No worries.
Thanks for being so understanding.
Paul will be wondering where I got to.
Oh, he'll figure it out.
But I said it'd only be half an hour.
Look, if Paul needs Gail's signature so badly, he would have taken those papers home himself, eh? He's not dumb. Besides, I'm sure he realises that you can't resist dropping in here to see me.
Oh, Des. That's what I like about you, your sense of modesty. I really should get going.
One more minute. Mike, what time is it?
Oh, I'm a few minutes early. I'm really sorry. Next time I'll give you a call, let you know I'm coming.
That's the little bloke. You'll want to say, hello to you.
So how's your day?
Lousy, if you really want to know. You finding you here hasn't helped any?
Mike, when are you going to grow up? I love Des, and he loves me. Now, I'm sorry if that doesn't suit any plans you may have had for either of us, but that's the way it is. And I can't stand the way you've been carrying on and hurting Des.
Hurting Des? What about me, huh?
Yeah, well, if you're still feeling sorry for yourself for just...
Oh, haven't I got a good enough reason, Jane? You and Des have wrecked everything. It's not going to be the same anymore. This place was the first real home I ever had. You know that? Des, Daphne, Jamie, me. We were happy living here, and then you come along and bat your eyelashes at Des and just ruin everything.
OK, Mike, that's enough. Down here, mate. That's all I'm going to take from you. I'll be damned if I'm going to stand here and let you upset Jane. She's the best thing that's happened to me since Dav died. And you are not going to spoil it for me, OK? So don't put me in a position where I have to choose between the two of
Des,
them.
don't worry, you won't have to choose, all right? Why don't I just make it easy for all of us, OK? I'll pack my things and get out of your lives once and for all.